George Springer, he leads off. Hit on the ground to third base, waiting on it, Polanco. Double clutches out of the glove, wide throw at first base, tumbling over the bag. Springer is safe. Kirilloff tried to hold the bag and then lost the ball as he teetered over at first base. And the Blue Jays have their leadoff man on.
And as ugly as that play was, the Blue Jays need to take advantage of that. They need to manufacture this run, get George Springer over to second base somehow.
Runner at first for Brandon Belt.
Popped up behind the plate. Jeffers makes the play. 1 out.
So Belt retired, and now here comes Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 4 career postseason games, is 2 for 15 with an RBI.
Ground ball out to second. Julian hustles over to his left. He's got one play, and that's the throw to first. They retire Guerrero on a traditional out as Springer takes second base. Julian, with that range, electing not to make too long potential throws.
Now they have a runner in scoring position. Yes, there's 2 outs, but Bo Bichette's coming to the plate.
Popped up, playable, right field shallow. Julian out, Kepler in, Max calling, catching, inning over. Blue Jays don't score, they leave Springer in scoring position, and Lopez.
That's the lowest in the majors. There we go. Took that one just off the outside corner, so Julian leads off with a walk here in the first.
Royce Lewis, 70 career big league games. Today, his first career postseason game. Last big league at bat came in Cincinnati on September 19th. Missed the last 9 with a hamstring injury.
With Lewis's leg here, Julian should be running here to stay out of the double play in the 3-2 count.
Does not go. And now when he's drilled deep to left field, going back Varsho, turning, looking, see ya! A 2-run home run for Lewis. And just like that, the Twins are up 2-0.
Royce Lewis, why not? October time for the kid. And the Twins strike first. It's 22, 8 home runs this year.
Fly ball, left center, and that is going to be caught by a diving Taylor. An outstanding center fielder, and he flashes the leather there.
He's thrown 9 so far. He's only had 1 swing and miss. But I want you to focus on the takes and the body language. I know they're not very competitive, but look at the body language. Never even an effort to swing. So I don't want to be a conspiracy theory, but to me, that split is too good, not even to budge.
0-1 on Jeffers, and he rips that one to left field. Coming on Varsho, and he makes the play for the first out in the bottom of the second.
Off speed, it's high, ball 4. That splitter not close, so Gausman issues his 3rd walk. It's a 1-out walk, and here comes Michael A. Taylor.
A base hit to left field. Wallner will stop at second, and a single for Taylor. So here's Julian, first and second, 1 man out against Gausman.
Inside corner, strike 3 call. He got a splitter and tried to watch it fly. Instead, he pays the price and goes down looking.
That's not where Kirk set up. That splitter was supposed to be down and away, and that pitch looked to be inside with Paul went Gausman's way.
So here's Polanco. He popped to Bichette in shallow left in the first inning. High fly ball, right field. Springer is there in front of the track. He'll make the play. And Gausman works into and out of trouble. No runs ahead. And 2 men left. We go to the 3rd and bring up Brandon Belt. And the 3-2. Strike 3. Lopez gets Belt looking. A 1-2-3 inning for the Blue Jays as they go down in order. John Snyder has some words for the home plate umpire, Andy Fletcher. So we played 2.5 here in Minneapolis. And that one just on the bottom part of the zone.
Swinging a fly ball, right center field, deep. Springer back. He will turn back and go. Gone!
Split, 2-0 splits. Watch this. Not even a budge. That's a hell of a split. Not a budge. Here comes the guy, 2-0. I'm going to hit it up front. Not even a budge. He's laying off. And then here's a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. And I'm going to beat the head. Bam! It is way too obvious. There's something that's given away. Something in Tippy.
Jr. Fly ball. Deep right center. Taylor on the run. And also Kepler. And Kepler makes the catch. Guerrero drove it to the wall, but Kepler ran it down. So here's Bichette.
2-1. Swinging a line drive. shallow in right center field, down for a base hit. A little looper off the bat of Bo Bichette, able to drop it in front of Taylor and Kepler. And the Blue Jays have a one-out base runner.
Biggio's been swinging a hot bat. That's why he is in the lineup, and Whit Merrifield is on the bench right now.
Broken bat, soft ground ball, fielded there by Correa. He gets the out at first as Bichette moves to second. So 2 down, runner in scoring position for Toronto, and here's Alejandro Kirk. And that hits Kirk, so he will take first, and that brings up Kiermaier as the tying run. Chop toward third. Polanco charges, and it goes under his glove. And here comes Bichette. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He's out. Oh, a great recovery by Carlos Correa, firing home to get Bichette trying to score.
And a gold glove play by a platinum.
Gosman, he strikes out the Twins in order. They go down 1, 2, 3. So we'll go to the fifth. It is 3-0.
Hit the ball hard.
Right up the middle and knocked down by the third baseman Julian, and that allows Chapman to reach. So here is Dalton Varsho. Chop toward first, and Kirilloff steps on the bag as Chapman moves to second. Runner on second, 1 man out, and here is Springer. Fly ball into center field, fairly deep. Going back is Taylor. Makes the play in front of the track. Tagging is Chapman, and the throw comes into Correa. 2 outs.
And it'll be up to Brandon Belt.
This crowd has been a factor. They have been into it since the ceremonial first pitch. Every big moment, they rise as one and get loud. Swing and a miss. Belt down on strikes. No runs a hit, no errors, and 1 man left at the end of 4 1/2. We're halfway through.
First with the fastball in, little 2-seamer. Then the 4-seamer away, glove side. Then the fastball up, gas. And then down low for the changeup. Master class.
1 up, 1 down in the 6th. Bo's got one of the 3 hits for the Blue Jays this afternoon. And he cracks one up the middle into center field, a base hit. A 2-hit day for Bo Bichette.
Here's Biggio. Biggio pops it up. Correa, 2 down. So runner at first, 2 men out. Kirk is 0-1 and was hit by a pitch and a 3-1 count. This will be the 91st pitch. And he walked him. Well, let's see what Rocco Baldelli does. He's got double-barreled action in the bullpen. Pete Mackey, the pitching coach, is going to come out and talk with Lopez. Well, Baldelli has a decision to make soon. Both of those pitchers out there are ready, but they will allow Lopez to deal with Kiermaier.
Biggest at bat of the game, biggest moment in the game right here. 1 swing can tie it.
Line drive, it's a base hit to left field. Bichette rounds third, he will score. Kirk stops at second.
Kevin Kiermaier goes the opposite way with an RBI single. He cashes in Bo Bichette, and now it's 3-1 Minnesota.
And what a great piece of hitting from such a professional hitter in Kevin Kiermaier. Down in the zone, away, Kevin Kiermaier just drops the head on it and hits a good line drive into left field, scoring Bo Bichette.
And that single is going to knock Lopez out of the game. So they will go to the bullpen, and Lopez is going to get himself a rousing ovation.
It is going to be right-hander, hard-throwing Louis Varland on here to face a pretty good player in Matt Chapman.
Chapman lost one deep to right center. Going back, Taylor on the track at the wall. He makes the catch. He made the catch. He saved 2 runs and took an extra base hit away from Chapman.
The Gold Glover again. Another play, a Gold Glove play, a game perhaps saving play.
Guerrero whistles a line drive into right center field, down for a base hit. 2 long bounces and all the way to the wall. Guerrero cuts the bag at first, slides into second with a leadoff double.
And you can see just how pumped up Vlad is at second base, yelling at the dugout, a few fist pumps. He's been waiting to do that. That was a great piece of hitting.
He's in scoring position for Bichette.
He struck him out swinging on a breaking ball. 3 pitches. Bichette out number 1. And now Kevin Biggio. And the 0-2. Strike 3 call on a breaking ball. 2 down. Great pitch outside corner, and Biggio is out number 2, and now Alejandro Kirk. He's been on twice, officially 0 for 1. Ground ball right side, backhanded by Solano. Takes it to the bag. Out number 3. 8th inning over. Griffin Jacks screaming, "Let's go!" as he pumps that right arm in the air. Guerrero left at second base. Blue Jays
Laser makes his way in, try to get the final 3 outs here in the 9th inning. Kiermaier will dig in, 2 for 2 with a walk. Crowd on its feet here at Target Field.
He struck him out swinging. A curveball, a foul ball hung on to Staffers, there's one. 1-2 count to Chapman, and the pitch. Check swing, did he go? He did! Strike three, 2 down.
1 out to go. Here's Merrifield.
That's high, ball 4. The Blue Jays with 2 out life will get George Springer as the tying run into the batter's box.
George Springer, incredible first pitch numbers against fastballs. And the pitch, ground ball right side, diving stop Solano. To his feet, beats Durant, steps on the bag, and the Twins win the game.
It is impossible to hit.
Ready to go, and his first pitch is hit in the air in shallow left. Randy Arozarena makes the catch, 1 pitch and 1 out. And the pitch hit hard off the glove of the first baseman Diaz. He throws the glass now, and it's off his glove and into foul territory. And Seager is safe.
Yeah, this is a ball that Yandy Diaz absolutely, it's 89 miles an hour off the bat. Now, I get it. If it's 100, it's smoked. It's not an easy play, but it's a play that Yandy needs to make.
7th pitch of the at-bat. He tried to check his swing and could not. First strikeout of the afternoon for Glasnow.
And the pitch, check swing with a breaking ball, and down he goes. Tyler Glasnow strikes out Grossman and Garcia after the error to get himself
in that he was in St. Louis.
And the pitch popped him up, shallow right. I don't think Garcia saw it at first. Now comes in a couple of steps and makes the play for the first out. All right, here's Randy Arozarena, and he is the player around which the Rays postseasons have blossomed.
He smokes one up the middle of the base hit right over the head of Montgomery.
And let that be a good omen for Randy Arozarena here in his favorite month, October.
And there's a bouncing ball, slowly hit to short. Seager feeds Simeon for 1, on to first. Not in time. The ball was just too slowly hit to turn 2. There's no scoring with 2 outs. Isaac Paredes is coming up with a runner at first base. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and that's lifted in the air to left. In and toward the line is Carter. He dives. He makes the catch. Evan Carter has robbed Isaac Paredes of a base hit, potentially a run batted in, and put an end.
Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball that gets past Diaz and out into right field. Margot running over to pick it up. Lowe easily makes it to third, and the Rangers have runners at the corners with 1 out now for Josh Young. There goes Leote. Here's the pitch. It's hit out into right field to his left, Margot. He'll get there to make the catch. He throws toward first. Leote gets back, but tagging at third is Lowe. It's a sacrifice fly for Josh Young and a 1-0 Texas lead. Taveras at third. Here's the pitch. It's low and away, ball 4. He missed there with a fastball, so Carter draws the walk.
It's a chopper in the hole to an excellent glove man Walls, and the 1 hop throws on time.
Yandy went down and got him. There will be no replay as Simeon was beaten on a fine play by Taylor Walls. He and Yandy.
Shows bunt here and pops it up toward first. Diving for him, Montgomery. He makes the catch. Jordan Montgomery, the pitcher, comes off the mound and makes a diving catch midway between home and first, just inside the line to retire Siri.
That is a tremendous play.
The runner goes from first, and Pinto swings and misses.
Yandy Diaz in the opening inning.
Swing and a miss. Got that good off-speed curveball.
Tyler Glasnow comes up with his 3rd strikeout of the day.
Strike 3 called, 99 on the inside corner. Single in the first. That's a ringing line drive toward the gap in left center. It's going to get all the way to the wall. Arozarena will stop after rounding second. 1-0 Texas, bottom of the 3rd. And a pop-up in foul ground. Lowe has room and makes the catch.
So the Rays leave a man at 3rd for this.
Pitcher has had a 1-2-3 inning. There's a drive toward the gap in right center. That's going to be in for a hit for Evan Carter. They're going to hold the runner at 3rd. Time stopped by Tony Beasley. Little bit surprised with 2 outs. They didn't take a chance there with as hard as it is to succeed against Glasnow.
I'm surprised he didn't send him also with 2 outs.
You got to send him.
The 1-2 to Simeon. There's a pop-up. On the edge of the outfield, Walls the shortstop. Both teams squandering on
now. Down to third base. Barehand pickup by Paredes, and to throw the first 2 late, and the bases are loaded.
It's the Rangers' first hit with a man in scoring position today, but it doesn't score a run.
He pops it up. That is not going to get the job done. The infield fly rule is in effect. Paredes made the catch. That's off the glove of Pinto to the backstop, and a run scores.
And one that he was able to get his mitt on, but that pitch was very high, and you would imagine it would be scored a wild pitch that will allow the second run to score.
Swing and a miss. And a curveball.
7th strikeout for Glass.
And I hate to say the game is in the balance now, but the game is in the balance right now.
Josh Young.
The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out with that devastating curveball blown away.
Pinto swung on, and that is hit on 2 hops right out to Corey Seager. He's throwing plenty of time, and there are 2 down. Rangers leading 2-0. And the pitch to him is swung on, and that is hit high in the air to center. Leody Taveras back and to his left. On the track has room. Makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and Montgomery is set down.
Really for Texas coming up, Corey Seager.
First pitch is hit into center field. Siri coming on. It falls in front of him. It goes off of his glove, high into the air. Carter around third is in to score. The throw to third sails into the Rangers dugout. Simeon will score as well as Seager goes to third. 2 come across for Texas. It's 4-0 Rangers.
And Evan Carter said this is
Something to lower the tension on the Rays side. This hasn't happened yet.
So 2 out, nobody on. Bottom half of the 6th.
There's a humpback line drive and a base hit. Bobbled by Carter. And heading to second is Paredes.
And there's Texas's first miscue of the day after the Rays had 4. And now the question is, can you take advantage?
Swinging a bouncer hit toward Young. He charges, comes up with it, sets and throws. We're done here in the bottom of the 6th. The Paredes 2-out double goes by the wayside, and we head to the 7th. 4-0.
Montgomery. Margot 0 for 1. Line drive caught by Young. Going to his left. His glove arm fully extended. He took a hit away from Margot. The runner goes. And it's a pop fly in shallow left. Walls will have to retreat back to first as Carter makes the catch.
And there's 2 gone in the inning. They're going to let Caminero hit here against Jordan Montgomery, trailing 4-0 in the 7th.
To the great benefit of Jordan Montgomery, trying to get out of this situation.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 5 strikeouts for Jordan Montgomery in 7 innings. 4 coming on the hook. It's still 4-0 Rangers.
What a performance by Jordan Montgomery.
2-1 delivery. Swung on and hit in the air to center. Leody is back. He stops. He's there. He's got it. And the Rangers have won Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. They have shut out the Rays.
This is what the Rangers have done all year. Just when things look bad, they figure it out.
Rays just have not played a good game. It's about that
Regular season.
Pitch inside, and Yelich will take his base. So a walk from a guy who walked just 6.2% of batters he faced this year. The leadoff man is aboard.
William Contreras, 291 in the regular season, 17 home runs, finished the year on an 18-game hitting streak.
That one slapped softly the other way, and it'll fall for a hit. Yelich not stopping. On his way to third, and the throw is too late. They're at the corners.
So the leadoff walk turns into first and third with nobody out. Here's Carlos Santana. Ground ball towards the middle. It's a base hit. Yelich scores. Contreras stops at second, and the Brewers have a 1-0 lead. Could not have scripted a better start for the Brewers offense.
Font gets a big out.
Sal Frelick will be the hitter for Milwaukee.
And a swing and a miss, and Font with back-to-back strikeouts. And now they're 2 away.
Here's Willie Adames.
He got him to swing and miss at the sweeper, and Adames is gone.
What a job by Brandon Pfaadt. He strikes out 3 after the Brewers get a run.
Christian Walker.
And that one lined to the base hit out into left center field. Walker hits it hard.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Runner goes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And no throw down to second as Walker stole that easily.
Now a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. See the Diamondbacks can take advantage.
And a swing and a miss. And Burns able to have gone over the fence. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Leadoff man is on. Here's Bryce Turang.
Bunted back to the mound. Font will go to first. Marte gets over.
Brewers have a man in scoring position. Tyrone Taylor is the hitter.
That's drilled left field. That's way back on his way and gone. Tyrone Taylor. It's a 2-run homer, and the Brewers have a 3-0 lead.
Tyrone Taylor on a 2-strike pitch goes deep for a 2-run ball.
Driving a base hit into right field by Perdomo.
Corbin Carroll coming up.
That's drilled right field. Well struck. That one way back. That one's on its way and gone. Corbin Carroll with a 2-run homer, and the Diamondbacks are within 1 as the leadoff man deep. That was a blast.
And here is Marte.
This one drilled right field. That's back. That's got a chance. That's gone. Marte goes deep. Back-to-back homers for the Diamondbacks. And just like that, it's 3. Oh, boy. And Moreno not able to pick it up.
Here's Willie Adames.
Line drive and a base hit out into left field. Frelick racing for third. Hustling, and he dives in, and Adames on his heels into second.
Josh Donaldson is going to be the batter. Thrower is trying to untie this one.
And that one lifted in the air, shallow center field. Thomas charging in. He's got it. Frelick will bluff a tag as the throw comes in. Into the line for the kid from Louisville as Joe Manaply will come into the game.
Bases full.
And that brings up Tyrone Taylor.
2 outs, bases loaded, bottom of the third, tied at 3. Here it comes. On the ground, and Perdomo to second, and the Diamondbacks swing and a high fly ball, well struck out towards left center field. That one on its way, and gone! Over the bullpen, Moreno, a solo homer, and the Diamondbacks have the lead. It's 4-3.
So after that home run by Moreno, Burns has retired each of the next 2. And now here is Longoria.
Drilled right field. That's hard hit. Back is Taylor, and he makes the catch.
Diamondbacks.
Perdomo takes off the outside corner. That's ball 4. Leadoff man is on, and he got to deal with Corbin Carroll.
3-2. Carroll, the pitch. And that is low for ball 4, and he walked him.
Craig Counsell, he's going to go out. He's going to take the ball from Corbin Burns. So Burns is going to go 4+. The rookie right-hander Abner Uribe will get the call.
The Diamondbacks now have runners at second and third with only 1 out. Here is Pham.
Swing and a foul tip into the mitt. Second and third, not out of the woods yet. Dangerous hitter up in Walker. And he walks him.
And now the bases are loaded with 2 outs.
Here's Moreno. He's homered. Swing and a couple of hops out to short. Adames to Terang. They get the force.
He'll face Frelick.
On the ground, right side. And it's under the glove of Marte and into right field. Frelick is aboard.
And now it's Willie Adames.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit right field.
And it's Donaldson again.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit center field. And Donaldson with his second hit of the night, and they're loaded.
It's Bryce Terang trying to tie the game inside, and it's, I believe, hit Bryce Terang. It sure did.
Arizona is challenging the call of hit by pitch. After review, the call on the field is overturned. The batter was not hit by the pitch.
Terang swings and misses, struck him out. A huge strikeout for Ryan Nelson.
Second at-bat of the game with the bases loaded for Tyrone Taylor.
Line drive. Oh, what a catch. Longoria to second. It's a double play. Oh, my goodness. Evan Longoria saves the day with a lunging grab, and they turn it in. And that one misses. Moreno thought it was strike 3, and instead it's ball 4.
Contreras, here he is, representing the goal-ahead run.
Dribbled is short, cutting across Longoria, bobbles, now a throw back. Oh, and he got the left hand in.
Arizona is challenging the safe call at second base. After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is out.
Now Marcana.
Chopped on the ground, 2 big bounces. Perdomo, Marte, and it flips one into left field for a base hit.
Runner at first, 1 out, and Tommy Pham.
There goes the runner. The pitch is cut on and missed. Throw to second, tag, out at second. Oh, wow. A strike him out throw. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, here's Longoria.
Longoria taps it back to the mound. Payamps underhands to first, and they get out of it. Williams, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Now Tommy Pham to the plate. Pham's come up with some big hits for the D-backs all season long. Can he come up with another one right here?
There go the runners. Throw down to third. Tag. Out at third.
What a perfect throw from Williams.
3-2 to Pham. And that is low ball 4. Tommy Pham takes the walk.
And Walker, who has singled, struck out, walked, and singled, will be at the plate with runners at first and third.
That's drilled to center. Frelick going back, turning and looking. It's off the top of the wall. In to score is Carroll. Pham on his heels. Walker into second. And the Diamondbacks add 2. And it is now 6-3 Arizona.
2 more insurance runs for the Diamondbacks. And Christian Walker's into second with a 2-run.
Game 1. In the air, out towards left center and shallow. Gurriel has it, and that's the ball game. And the Diamondbacks have taken game 1 here in Milwaukee.
Champion with a 3.54 average. Slaps one to left field, coming hard, making the catch out there in left field is Christian Pache. And there's one down. Strikeout 1 for Wheeler. He caught him looking.
That's the one thing you don't want, Zach Wheeler, if you're the Miami Marlins, to have already in the first inning. The fastball, pinpoint control, and the slider to break for a strike.
3-0 to Bell. Swinging in that one. Glove by Stott. Bouncer, and he gets it to Harper in time. A 10-pitch inning for Zach Wheeler. 2 good defensive plays. Schwarber hits it hard. That's through into right. He doesn't hit many of those. A sub-200 batting average, but there he is with a single to lead it off. He really struggled in his first year of that $300 million deal early, and then the Philly fans on August 4th gave him a "we need you" kind of standing ovation. 2-2 ripped down the line. Fair ball. Schwarber to third. He's being held there. Double for Turner, and this place is bumping.
And the Phils in business here in the bottom of the first.
The Phils have a chance to take the upper hand right in the get-go.
And this one to right, and it is going to be caught out there by Sanchez. Schwarber is held at third, and that's a questionable call. Schwarber was coming down the line, and Dusty Walton held him up.
With Bryce Harper up next, Luzardo's 1 strikeout away from at least being one batter of getting and ending this little rally here.
Swing and a miss. Great job by Luzardo, who's now out away from getting out of a second and third no-out situation. Muto to center field. Chisholm coming, and he's got to make the catch. How about Jesus Luzardo? Second and third, nobody out. He ends up getting
Threat to run. John Birdie, the number 8 hitter in the lineup.
good pitch there. A sweeper from Wheeler. His second strikeout. Harper holding Sanchez. Plenty of room on that right side of the infield for a ground ball to get through. This one up the middle. Stott steps on the bag, throws to first. There is the double play.
Sides retired, and Zach Wheeler has faced the minimum through the first 3 innings tonight. Only 1 hit allowed.
At the top. And he lines one into left field. What a good at-bat from Johan Rojas. They hit the slider, and the number 9 man aboard with nobody out.
He's going to bring up Kyle Schwarber.
Way outside, in the dirt, and he took right off, and he's at second base. Wild pitch charge to Luzardo. Good pitch, Schwarber struck out. Luzardo, strikeout number 4.
Here comes Turner.
Turner sky high on the infield. Arise makes the play. 2 down. Phillies are 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position. 0 for 4 with less than 2 outs. They have 2 outs, and here's Bohm. That one is fair down the line. Bohm's going to drive in a run. Here comes Rojas. He heads to second. 1-0 Philadelphia.
He drove in 97 runs in the regular season. He was their most productive and prolific player with runners.
Strikes his last time up.
Real Muto holds onto it, and Zach Wheeler's got strikeout number 3.
A 2-out single for Josh Bell here in the 4th inning. That'll bring Jazz Chisholm Jr. to the plate.
Got him swinging. Wheeler picks up strikeout number 4. He went with the curveball, and he has thrown only 40. Leadoff man's been on for Philadelphia. This one a little blooper, and it's going to fall. Fair ball in right. He's hustling to second. To third goes Real Muto. He dives in safe. That's how you end any type of postseason funk, with a little double blooper down the line and right.
And the second time the Phillies have runners at second and third to start an inning.
And here's Bryson Stott. He struck out his first time up. Stott up the middle. That's going to bring in Real Muto. Castellanos is coming home. Here's the throw.
Fortes was able to grab it and make the tag. Castellanos stumbled coming around third just a little bit. but it's 2-0 Phillies. So runner at second, one out, and here's Pache.
Up the middle and through. RBI for Pache, a big hit for somebody who hasn't had many. 3-0.
Inning with 62 pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that's another strikeout for Wheeler, number 5.
And now Fortes, the number 9 hitter, will stand in.
That's a swing and a miss. Back-to-back punch-outs, now 6.
Yeah, he's just on right now, and this is going to be the test, and this is what number ones are about. It's about going through the order, not twice, but a third time, and Luis Arraez is about to start this third time right now.
On the ground, Turner, 2 hopper, charges, Arraez isn't moving well, he's gone. And another very good
hit ball, no runs, no walks, 5 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out with a breaking ball. Number 7 on the night for Zach Wheeler. Brings up the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Bell hooks this one into the corner. Castellanos goes over. He will now pick it up and fire to second. Bell is in there with a double. And Bell in a scoring position with 1 down. Good spot from Chisholm now. Called at 96 at the knees. Chisholm gone. Strikeout number 8 for Wheeler. That's Alvarado warming the crowd. 45,662 on their feet, trying to help Wheeler get through the 7th. To second, first base is unoccupied. Is Wheeler going to beat him? No. Berger gets there. That was one of those plays where Harper thought he had a chance to get it. It left first base open. Men on the corners, and the tying run will come to the plate for Miami.
No team has been better than the Marlins when they're down 3 going into the 7th inning in Major League Baseball.
On the ground, Bohm has it from his knees. Safe! What an effort by Bohm, but great hustle by De La Cruz. The Marlins are on the board. It's 3-1. What an effort by De La Cruz, and what an effort for Wheeler, who's going to be taken out of the game, and Wheeler's night is over. Listen to the ovation. The Marlins doing what the Marlins do. Try to come back late. So Alvarado now in, the lefty, to face a postseason stud, Yuli Gurriel, off the bench for the Marlins. 2 pitches, 2 strikes. That one gets away from Realmuto, and both Berger and De La Cruz move up 90 feet.
That's huge right there. Tying run now in scoring position, and Yuli, who came up with a big hit in the suspended game in New York, trying to do the same right here.
1-2. Got him swinging. Realmuto pumps his fist, and so does Alvarado. And the Marlins will strand
in any other inning.
3-2. Strike 3. Birdie can't believe it.
That hit the spot. Watch Realmuto right here. Extend it and then present it.
Left on left now for Alvarado and Arraez. If he can get on, Soler would be the tying run. And it will not be 0 for 4. Arraez delivers as he goes the other way and has just now made it to first base. Alvarado comes out, bullpen active. Soler and his 36 homers. Coming up on the ground, Turner will go to second, and that is where Arraez, with that gimpy ankle, is thrown out by a lot.
And that will finish off the fish here in the lefty Stephen Okert.
Harper up, Harper on. Okert came in to pitch, and Bryce Harper, the last Philadelphia Philly who needed to get a hit, now has a hit tonight, so they all have at least a hit. The leadoff man has been aboard a lot for Philadelphia tonight. Castellanos now with 1 down. Castellanos hooks that one. It's going to get down and go to the wall. Harper, he's being held. He runs through that sign, and he's safe. And Castellanos into third. Boy, Wathan put his hands up, and Harper said, yellow light, I'm going through it, and he scores the 4th run for Philadelphia.
If there's a time to run through a sign, that's the time right there.
Lead in this wild card series. Bell rips this thing to right. Castellanos runs out of room. Off the wall, Bell digging. And here's the throw, and he is safe. Castellanos played it beautifully. Didn't look like he got everything he wanted on that throw, and Bell back-to-back doubles. 2 balls, no strikes. Chisholm swings at one and pops it up on the infield. One out. That was a huge out for Kimbrel. Berger single. Remember the infield singles that haunted the Phillies a couple of innings ago by both Berger and De La Cruz. On the ground, Bohm gets the high hop. And Berger is out. One out away. Philadelphia from taking game one. It'll be Brian De La Cruz. You said that there wasn't an empty seat. There still is no empty seats. 3-2 in the hole. Bohm is over there. He will flip to first. And the Phillies will win game one, 4-1. Kimbrel picks up the save. Wheeler picks up the win. They all picked up at least a hit. 11 in the game for Philadelphia. And they got off to a great start.